Hey guys, welcome to Running Retro. So we continue on in our Earthbound trek. Although I question... I guess technically it's true because we are bound for Earth at some point, but we certainly aren't there yet. Crazy weird game. Hi Aaron, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here early. I see a few of you are here early. Appreciate it. It means a lot. It's cool to like come to the stream, and I mean I'm usually lurking a little bit beforehand because I'm paranoid about being late with anything, but it's always cool to set up the chat and set up the stream and then see people waiting. It's really flattering. I'm starting a couple minutes early because I also wanted to just give a little PSA for the channel. As you all know, the wife is due very soon. So we are like 3 weeks out theoretically, but plus or minus 2 weeks is at any time you should be ready to go. But in the last few weeks of pregnancy, you can never get comfortable ever. So we are both pretty sleep deprived, and I don't think that's gonna get much better for the next like month at least. So I know it's one of the things I have noticed on Saturdays. If you go watch Old Getting Goods, I get salty a little bit, but some of the reason that I'm getting salty is because I'm suffering from really heavy sleep deprivation. So just bear with us. It's one of those periods of life. So please understand that. Obviously, with most of my streams, I like to keep low stress. Saturdays, I intentionally made super high stress. So I'll just have to reap what I sowed there, and yeah. All right, let me unmute my side of the game so I can hear it, because the music in this game is a lot of fun, and it adds a lot to the ambience. Oh no, it's fine, Aaron. It's not like it's weird, right? Because it's rough in the sense that I haven't slept and she hasn't slept. And you know, of course, that means like we're all a little bit grumpier, but it's like a good grumpy, right? Because everything is for a good reason, I guess is the thing. It's like, yeah, it's what it is, but it's we have to go to 4 side, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's like, it's for having a child, so like it's really exciting. We're just not conscious. I think we wanted to be at 4 side. We need to go down to the sewers, so did I go to the wrong place? Where were the sewers? I gotta remember where to go. I'm kind of blanking. Museum? Oh, right. Yeah. Do we have to pay this? Meh. But yeah, I just wanted to... Excuse me. Oh, meh. Well, I messed that all up, didn't I? Yeah, so I just wanted to give that heads up. Like, keep in mind that some of my appearance on other channels and stuff like that, like, there's definitely the adjustment for Baby on the Way has definitely already begun. And I don't know if you I don't know if you guys knew this or not. Just sort of, hey, Jameson, how's it going? Your day alright, man? Mother 2 has checked in again. We should just withdraw a couple thousand because I keep running out. I keep saying that too and messing it up. But yeah, so I don't think I've ever really talked about this on stream before. So I've got a lot of experience with electronics and tech because I've always been interested in tech and I always fixed a lot of people's things. As a kid, I actually took. I don't know if you guys remember those like little dedicated keyboards with they just had a small little screen on top, and you could play little games on them, little text-based games like word games on them, and then you could use them to type things up, and you can do small amount of programming on them and things like that. So I had one of those, and I modded it to do extra things. I can't remember exactly what I did, but I think I modded it and programmed a couple of the games in it. So I've always been interested in that stuff, and then I definitely did quite a bit with electronics and soldering and that sort of stuff. Those are nasty, those enemies. So I'm going to be kind of careful about the enemies that I fight here because, because they're kicking my tail. But anyway, so I have a lot of experience with electronics and a lot of experience with computers and tech and that sort of stuff. But the game systems, like, this started as having these old game systems, and then, like, my Super Nintendo broke, and I couldn't afford to buy a Super Nintendo. So I opened it up, and I fixed it. Which made sense at the time. And then a little while later, you know, I had something else happen, and like my Sega Genesis, I think, quit. So I opened it up and fixed it. But as far as getting into doing the mods and stuff like that on these systems, I'd never done any of that stuff. Obviously hadn't streamed before now either. So all of this stuff for streaming and for modding, I'm learning now. I mean, I've been doing it, I guess, for about a year now, as far as tinkering with the systems and that sort of stuff. And I did a lot of hard stuff so I could learn the hard way. I bricked one of my Dreamcasts. I actually did have to get another Dreamcast because I bricked one. But I managed to take the bricked one and use it to repair something else. So, you know, it kind of worked out. But yeah, so the whole thing is like, that where I'm going with this is that there's a pretty steep learning curve. Those of you on the Discord can see some of that, as in, like, okay, how do I do this? And then I'll post a whole long string of stuff, and that's one of the reasons I thought this might be a good practice, too, was because people could learn from somebody who had some knowledge about technology, but didn't have knowledge in the subject, at least, you know, not to begin with, or not as much knowledge. So, yeah. Where all this is going is, I'm working on all this stuff, sort of sharing it, as I go, and I want you guys to be, a part of it, but, thanks, Jameson. Man, I appreciate that. Yeah, Camp Survivor, it's so incredibly flattering. Camp Survivor actually put up a thing on his channel, on his community, asking people to come and subscribe to the channel. I can't believe we're almost at 100. I mean, we've grown really, really quickly, and it's really amazing. Like, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, holy crap, we have over 80 subs. Like, you know, just 2 months ago we had 15. Like, it's like it's almost, you almost kind of, I can't absorb it to a degree, if that makes sense. And it's exciting and overwhelming all at the same time. I think our first video I posted in January, just to have a video on the channel, so it wasn't just like this completely empty, it wasn't just this completely empty thing that existed. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Whoa, I should heal Pooh, huh? I kind of missed that. But yeah, it's crazy to see how quickly we've grown. Hopefully that means we're doing something right. I had a weird thing. I had somebody invite me to a thing, and it was like, I don't know, it was like it was like, you know, encourage subbing for people, and it was really weird. I did not feel particularly comfortable with it. Hey, Thumb, welcome to chat, man. Oh yeah, Zombie. No, I mean, you guys have made us what we are. I mean, I've got no illusions about that, and I really appreciate it. Without the word that you guys have gotten out already, we'd never be where we are. I don't know where I'm going. Let's keep trekking on this way. Well, I know where we're going now. Zombie, welcome to the stream, man. So how's your day? How's your day, Thumb? Both of you. Hope it's well. Zombie, I've seen you at a couple places. I didn't go for the... I'd already gotten the box, Aaron. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, Zombie. See, that's one of the moments of... Not for the sake of, like, talking about religion... But, you know, again, I don't want to get into religion and politics, but that's one of those things of, like, a predestination and stuff like that. That would be a fun conversation to have, but you can't have it. That's just crossing too much, it's, yeah. Thumb, I have something for you on that. Let me fight this boss, because this game apparently... requires you to be on your toes a little bit. What's up?
The strainer was hot and I accidentally dumped half of your tea leaves into your tea.
Okay. You can strain it and run it through the strainer. Pour it into something else.
Okay.
Like the pot. Just grab the big pot and just... It's a thought. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah. Well, so, Zombie, that's kind of where I'm going with this. I'll talk about it after this fight. I had a really weird experience yesterday. And I'm not gonna name names, but it was something that, was like, seemed really cool, and then I ended up feeling really uncomfortable with it. Yeah, right, KC? Welcome to the chat, man. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. And no weakness. Okay. We're gonna do one more psi there, and then we're going to we're gonna gamma freeze I think I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna hold back Pooh and Ness for healing. But hey, Game Raider, welcome to chat. So how are all of you guys doing? Hope you're well. Hope the day is going all right. See if I can get there fast enough. No, blast it. I tried. Okay, I think she had a... No, she didn't. That's not good. Well, she's gonna freeze then. There you go. He does have the cup of life noodles. Okay. Cool. Oh man, I'm sorry, Casey. That sucks. Well, hopefully we can distract you from it with an interesting, if incredibly silly game, and some good company. The people here are really cool, man. The people here are really cool. I'm not gonna get there in time for Pooh, no matter what I do. So, yeah, he's gonna just feel the pain for a little bit. See if he can recover soon enough, but it's gonna be a little dicey. No, he didn't take mortal damage. I thought he had for a second, but I realized it didn't actually say mortal, so thank goodness. Nice, zombie! That's a lot of fun. Yeah, we're gonna bash. She's gonna keep using Gamma Freeze. Jeff is fine. He's going to just recover A on Paula, I think. Try and keep everybody reasonably high. Sweet. Thanks, hon.
I didn't spill it from cup to pot to cup.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. I just thought you wanted it extra steeped.
Yeah. Exactly. So KC and Game Raider, do you guys have you guys played Earthbound before? This is my first run of it. I've never actually played the game, so it's kind of exciting to play it for the first time. Speaking of which, Game Raider, nice gameplay on Resident Evil yesterday. That's sweet. Yeah, KC, Zombie is a wealth of knowledge on many things. I feel like offense up is going to be something I really want to use. I don't know why, but call it a hunch. Oh, Ness was great in Smash. So funny story about that actually, because the first experience I had also was playing Ness in Smash Brothers for the 64. And a buddy of mine, I didn't have any consoles for a long time, and a buddy of mine lent me his 64 for a summer. And he lent me Smash Brothers. And, okay, as long as Ness's Soundstone didn't record a baby bottle, then we're okay. A carrot key? What the... what is wrong with this game? Anyway, so yeah, so ridiculous. Actually, I guess we can teleport now, can't we? Yeah, saltine crackers are like super bland crackers with super bland crackers with just a little bit of salt on them, and they're really absorbent. But yeah, I wonder if is there room here to actually teleport? That would be awesome. Let's find out. Hey, Survivor, how's it going, man? Well, I'm telling a story that I keep getting distracted from. So let me finish that up, and then I'll... Wait, what? Oh, okay, all right. Oh, that's right. Enemies will run for you after you beat the boss. I forgot about that. Cool. So yeah, anyway, Casey, sorry about that. So yeah, I didn't have a console, and a buddy of mine lent me his Nintendo 64. So for an entire summer, I ended up playing Smash Brothers, and I ended up playing NES, and I played it so much, I actually wore out the joystick on the 64, and I felt so bad about it that years later, namely this year, like 20 years later, I ended up repairing and rebuilding all of his controllers, just to be nice. So, but yeah, Camp, how you doing, man? How's your day going? It's weird, Zombie. I don't know if you've noticed that. I find that if you yeah, sorry about that, Cap. My bad. One of those weird moments where, yeah, it's normally I'm really good about that sort of stuff, but so I said this at the beginning of the I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I want to repeat it just because I want to make sure everyone hears it. So as you guys know, and Casey and well, Game Raider, we actually talked about this in Wookie's chat, but or in his Discord. But with the baby on the way, we're at that point where the wife cannot get comfortable no matter what. So neither of us is sleeping. So we're both super sleep deprived. I love the little feet on the trash cans. That's awesome. Whee! This game is so weird. But yeah, so we're both super sleep deprived, and I suspect that's going to go on for like at least another month. And I know on Saturdays, yeah, Zombie, she's at that point where even that doesn't help. We're at the end, so it's just a matter of time. But I know on Saturdays, for instance, that with the getting goods, like I'm actually getting kind of salty. no pun there about the crackers. But I'm actually getting kind of salty on Saturdays, partially because we're both really sleep deprived. So if I'm a little slower to respond to comments and a couple things like that, then just understand that it's because I'm really tired, and it's actually hard for me to split my concentration between things right now. So, KC, oh no, not the Fuzzy Pickles guy again. I don't like this guy. He creeps me out. Nope, I don't remember finding anything related to carrots last week, Aaron. Yeah, right? That's the perfect example of this game. So, Casey, what I was going to say was, if you haven't seen this game before, we've been assaulted by rogue taxis, street signs, angry old ladies with handbags, and, let's see, what else? Yeah, trash cans with evil spirits inside them, And yeah, this game is weird. Weird. I figured we'd be going to Dalam just because we haven't actually done anything there. So I was just gonna go there and start talking to people. Man, Fuzzy. So, oh wait, no, Dalam. I didn't even know. Yeah, whatever. I'm completely lost. Oh, quite a bit. Yes, yeah, they're nutters. They're ripe for an institution. A photographic genius if he says so himself. Well, he did just say so himself, and I contest that heavily. The fondest of memories, the weirdest of memories. What photographer just goes around asking kids to say fuzzy pickles and takes a picture? Like, no, why? It's so wrong. Yeah, the crazy taxis. Hey, maybe this is where the idea for Crazy Taxi came from. Ah. So, Zombie, I always wanted to make a... Dude, this is harassment at this point. It's 3 times in like 2 minutes. So, Zombie, I always wanted to name a metal band Paradigm Shift. I thought that would be the coolest metal name ever. Have a good one, Thumb. Thanks for stopping in, man. We'll catch you soon. Are you gonna do a run today? Is that on your list? I don't know what just happened. Did he just heal me? I was already healed. Was I already healed? I don't know. It doesn't matter. That's messed up, KC. Oh, fair enough, man. Have a good run, Thumb. Yeah, this game is not normal. Okay. So I don't actually know how close we are to the end. I was thinking there might be a possibility that we could. Oh no, I like the game. It's weirded me out. Like I kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure that this is the best game to play while sleep deprived because it's crazy because nope. It plays with your emotions, like between the music and the ambience, and that's one of the things that made me realize that it's one of the things that made me realize that that my emotions were a little bit more I'm blanking on the word here. Not malleable than normal. Well, cool, Thumb. Well, I'll have to check it out later. I gotta watch. So we were gonna watch City of Lost Children last night, but I ended up having to work, so we didn't end up getting to do that. So I think we're gonna do that today. I don't think that's very strange. I think the rabbits and the carrots disappearing is pretty appropriate. Volatile it's not really been like most of the time. Yeah, I mean, as you get sleepy, like you definitely have more highs and lows. And that's certainly a thing, but it's not like it's not been particularly volatile. It's been more like, yeah, malleable. Like it, shifts a lot more regularly. Is there a place to actually call my pappy here and save? Is it in the main temple? Did I just miss it? I'm gonna go back and check. I want to save before we go into another dungeon. Back-to-back dungeons is kind of rough, and I really don't want to do it again. Really don't want to do it again. Oh, I get it. That's weird. That's just plain strange. So here's a weird thing, Aaron. I actually was gonna watch a speedrun of the game. Not really closely, like put it on and just let it go in the background, like purely for background. And at the end of the day, I just couldn't do it. Like I just couldn't take it. I'm enjoying playing it, but I do not. Personally, I don't enjoy watching it get played as much as I enjoy playing it, which is rare. Normally it's the other way around for an RPG for me. Well, that's not true. I like playing them almost as much as I like watching and playing. Guess as a kid I was more used to watching others play them, so a lot of my experience and exposure to games was watching others play them, which is kind of neat. Yeah, Casey, this game is, it's weird. It's like it's a bit of a trip. Hey, Conway, how you doing, man? Como va Zesda? How are you? Portuguese.
Oh, that's a new one.
Ow! Well, that felt really, really painful. But yeah, hey man, welcome to the stream. It going all right? This time I'll stick entirely to the Portuguese that I do know. Nice, man. Is it a little bit better with the racket? Have they left you alone and not What is that thing? Seriously though, what is that thing? That's freaking weird. I'm good, Conway. I'm good, man. Yeah, exactly. What is it? I don't know. This game is weird, man. It's just like, I don't know. Hi. I guess I'll get attacked. Okay, I wasn't sure. This could be a problem if I get hit with lightning twice in a row on any character except for Ness. We're still gonna try to just hammer through this and save our power points. With Pooh being able to heal, that does take a little bit of the weight off. We're gonna hope to knock it out too. There's just nothing I can do here, I don't think, except for that. Yeah, Conway, this game is sweet, man. Yeah, this game is really sweet. Oh, speaking of which, actually, yeah, I do have the Franklin badge, Aaron. Yep. It's on Paula, I'm pretty sure. It's either on Paula or Jeff. I'll have to check that out. But Conway, I'm really glad you're here because I wanted to say this, just say this out loud as opposed to trying to type it in stream. Because you know how that goes. It just doesn't come off. I suck at commenting in streams and coming off the way I mean to. So yeah, a couple of our really, like my wife and I, two of our best friends are in Boston, and they are they've got a bunch of family who live in Brazil. So I know that the stuff is expensive, and it sucks. It sucks for you, and I get that. But if there's a way, if you want to like contact me through Twitter or Discord or however you want to, it doesn't really matter. I can see if there's something here that's like a good test game that's like $5 that you don't own, and I'd be willing to see if I could get it shipped to you from here for like a reasonable price that wouldn't break your bank account. So wait a second. So yeah, just if you want to try that and that's interesting and it would help you, then let me know, because I am happy to try. I'm happy to try for you. And that's what I was trying to say in chat is I know the stuff is egregiously expensive there. You have all of my sympathy, and I kind of understand. But that's what I was trying to say in chat, and it just came off the wrong way. I really didn't mean to, man. I hope that I felt really bad. What is this nonsense? What is that thing? Why do they hit like tanks? Mononoke was weird. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. As long as it doesn't hit poo. Okay, alright, we're good. What? Okay. Yeah, Conway, well, as I said, like, if there's something that's cheap that you can play, don't worry about the cost, man. I mean, I can't do it, I can't do it for every game, but if there's something that's relatively cheap, and that you would like to play, then let me know, and just, consider it like a donation for the channel, is basically how I would treat it. I can't do it every time, but yeah, I'd be happy to do that for for a try, and then at least and if it doesn't work, then we know it doesn't work. But if it works and it helps, then we know it works and it helps, and I can help in the future. Well, Casey, thanks for joining, man. It's good to see you. It's good to have you here. And I try to keep this this channel as family friendly as I can, and you are always welcome. I think we are gonna have to run out of here though, because getting Paula nuked there is a bit of a problem. Yeah, I figured, Zombie, that if this all becomes reasonable, like if there's a way to do it and it doesn't cause a problem, then I figured there would be. Oh, that's bad. Then I figured there would be, we as a community there's so much opportunity there to support that. We're gonna try and run away. Okay, cool. Hey, Mazen! What a hyperactive little jerk this guy is. Sweet. How you doing, Mazin? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks, Cap. Appreciate that, man. Nah, you're not a problem, dude. None of you guys are a problem. We have a really good group here. It's I mean, I know that a handful of my friends and their kids do tune in to watch. So that alone is just plain cool. Like, just plain cool. Alright, I've got no idea where I'm going for. Let's see if it actually lists this. I don't have a map here, so I don't know where to, restore Paula. That's a problem. Oh, that reminds me, guys. So, Phantasy Star 1. I know that they remade Phantasy Star recently. Will it actually let you play Phantasy Star 1 solo? If it's an online multiplayer, I'm still gonna play solo. It's just one of those things. Like, I don't like MMOs. I don't really like dealing with groups. If it's a bunch of friends, sure, but yeah, no, Conway, Phantasy Star 1's great. I'm in the middle of a playthrough for it, actually. It's just an on-a-whim chill stream. But, Phantasy Star Online 1, I don't know if you can, in the original version, you could play it, offline, but I don't know if you can now. Okay, so, dude heals us and reses everyone. That's good to know. Okay. Casey, I appreciate it, but don't worry about that. We're a growing channel. We're a growing channel, and okay, Conway, thank you. But yeah, Casey, we're a growing channel. We're not at that point yet. I will find a way for donations here sometime soon. But my wife and I are about to have a child, and I don't think I don't think we're at a point where, like, I'm not gonna slow down on content, but I also don't feel right, like, putting up a donation link and then having a child and not being here as much for the first, like, month. I think that's kind of a jerk move. So I want to try and be respectful of the really cool people who have come in here, and yeah, that's yeah, Aaron, to check equipment and upgrade it. I'm trying to find the person to buy equipment from. If that was it. But Conway, I've been playing Phantasy Star 1 on the Sega Master System. And it is, so I get, I've already been here, alright, I get that people like it, like the later versions, because of the ability to, get money and experience faster, but I actually think that it's really, really balanced well. And hey, Emily, I saw that, but, oh, I need to go back to Scaraba and pick up equipment there? Okay, alright. Is that what you're saying, Aaron? Conway, I'm so glad you kept that, man. I've been worried about you, both with your news and with and with that. I mean, it's just the times right now are so crazy that it's just hard. But if there's anything that I can do to help, I mean, you know, that if you get in a tight spot, I know a lot of people who teach English here, or have taught English elsewhere, and online and stuff like that. My wife knows some stuff about that. So I am happy to help you out if I can. I don't know what's available, but if you get into a position where you need that, reach out, and I'll start reaching out to the people I know and see if there's anything. I mean, I can't promise anything, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, man, you're good. I don't want to... That's why I haven't brought it up yet, is because I've been thinking about it, but I didn't want to, I didn't want to bring it up. But seriously, if there's something I can do with that, or you're concerned, you think it's a real possibility, then reach out, and I'll help as much as I can. We're all struggling these days, guys. We're all struggling these days. But we'll make it. We will make it. We will make it to the other side. At least we have good friends and good people here. Camp, so the coffee was in my Konami mug, which I have finished. So this is now tea. Yeah, to be honest with you guys, and I say this with a and I mean this, like, smile on my face. It's because it's purely for fun. I think I do actually want a big bottle rocket. I actually think I want a couple bottle rockets. Jeff, can he handle? Okay, he can handle one. So I've portioned out. Oh, you'll live, Camp. No problem, Casey. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you in a few. But so when I first started this, I was like, okay, I have this much money to I have this much money to get a business up and running and going until it becomes profitable and survive. And then after that, like, this is the amount that can go into it, and it will either succeed or fail at that point. So yeah, you guys may see, like, I'm building the library and I'm building all of this stuff. And yeah, I am building all of this stuff from scratch. And the bottom line is, like, it's one of those, we're either gonna succeed or, well, let's put it this way, we're gonna succeed. Like, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna work hard and do what I can for people and try and keep our heads above water and all that good stuff, and then and we'll be okay. And I have faith in that. Like, just as yeah. But there's times where I'm like, you watch the money go out and nothing come in. It's like, so Jameson, kind of. Here's something that I like coffee and I like tea, but yeah, Conway, I know that from working with everyone I worked with in Boston in kitchens was from Brazil. But it's really good, Aaron. It's really good. Yeah, Conway, he's creepy, man. He's super creepy. This just random dude drops out of the sky, takes a picture of these kids wandering around, and then asks them to say fuzzy pickles. It creeps me out. No doubt, it creeps me out. So Jameson, streaming at night. Let me pause for just a sec, guys, because here's the deal with streaming at night. I haven't done it because I've got my dad here and I've got my wife and we're going to have a child. And I don't know how that's going to go. So I don't have an actual space to stream that's not... This is a closet in our bedroom. So, I can't do it late at night because of just... It invades on so many people's spaces that it's not really possible. But... And I know this is sounds sort of, there's that too, Conway. And I know this, sounds like a little bit, cocky, maybe? But, at the end of the day, when we hit 1,000, and I think we can hit, I think as we keep growing the channel, we're going to be successful. Like, I don't really worry about that. It's just a matter of time, and it's just a matter of keeping up doing what we're gonna do. What am I doing now? Oh, I wanna, okay, right. I need to move some stuff off of, okay, so I can get 2 more big bottle rockets. Let's actually get 3 more big bottle rockets. Let's move the shield killer to Pooh, and then get 3 bottle rockets, and then get the stuff for Paula. So, we'll get there. Like, I don't really worry about that. But when we hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, I said I would do a late night stream, and we're gonna do retro after dark, and I'm gonna get a bottle of scotch, and it's gonna be an 18+ stream, and we're gonna play Fatal Frame. Oh, that's good to know, Aaron. Well, I'll do something else then. But so yeah, it's gonna be an 18+ stream. We're gonna get a bottle of scotch, and I'm gonna sip on that. And we're going to play Fatal Frame, and I have absolutely no ability to deal with horror at all. It's going to scare the ever-living pants off of me. Mazin, don't read into that. So, that's my plan. But, also, that's something, like, after we get our subs there, I am going to start doing, like, a retro after dark, and cool, Conway. I've never played all of it, man. I need to, but it scares the daylights out of me. I am such a chicken when it comes to horror, guys. Like, I really am. I can't handle anything. So, yeah, about that. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Good. So yeah, I am gonna do. We're also we're trying to find another place to live that is a place where I can have an office, and at that point, then yeah, I saw it, Jameson. Yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate it. I wish I could. There's another aspect of it, too, that, alright, so Pooh, let me focus on this for just a sec, because I am, okay, we'll give this to Jeff. So, Conway, I only own 1, 2, and 3, but I did have to actually crack open a brand new copy of number 2. I had a sealed copy of it. Alright, so now we need to get the thing for Paula, right? Wait, who had the... Oh, right, it was the dude out in the market. Okay, alright, gotcha. Sweet, thank you, Camp. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, so... Jamie, the Jameson, the other thing is that, I said I would stream at these times, and I feel strongly about sticking to a schedule. And we kind of get, like, people coming off of work, and, like, it actually isn't a bad time for streaming to start with. The question is, when will it be... Well, that was almost worthless. When will it be a good point to make a shift to some different streaming times? And I don't know. Yeah, we'll get it back out. Hey, Josh, how you doing, man? Aaron, it's expensive. Fatal Frame 2 is really expensive. And besides, I think games were printed to crack them open and play them. Yeah. No. You know, sure, why not? Let's get one. Okay. Josh, I want to start a train of Slap Zombie and tell him that now, just to quote Airplane so badly. Okay, we're not going to get any of that. I don't know if I had talked to this guy. Well, Zombie, apparently Retro is your nemesis then. I open every game. No, but that's also why I tried, like, I try to respect, let's not buy that yet because it has a, because the bag has a hole in it and I think we'll lose them, but... Awesome. Awesome, Mazin. We're gonna get somebody with heat stroke here. Alright, seriously though. Alright, so we need to teleport back to Dalam. Hopefully we can. I just want you all to know we're counting on you. Good luck.
Do you want me to leave it on the hot burner or remove it for that?
Just leave it, it's fine.
It's in the front right now.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
Anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you. More airplane quotes. Actually, let's save. Let's talk to Mom and save. But yeah, guys, so that's something that I can't do it here. I mean, like, I just can't. And I kind of need to, get it to the point where, like, this whole thing is also supplementing just what we're making. Well, it's providing an income. But the next thing to do is once I get a place where I can actually have an office, I do want to do some definite, Oh, hey, Rage! Bye, Rage! Welcome to the chat! Toodles from the chat! Good to see you for a second there, man. But yeah, so after we get a place where I can set up an apartment, an office for this, I definitely want to do like some retro after hours where they're not PG-13 streams. They're just, we can cut loose within guidelines, of course, but yeah, that's something I really want to do because I think it'd be a lot of fun. I've got, being a chef, I've got a pretty bad sense of humor sometimes, too. and I don't really want to. I don't really want to let that loose on stream because it's not family friendly. Actually, Rage saw a little bit of that earlier. I love innuendo. I mean, Mazen, you and I do that all the time. But at the end of the day, stop poisoning me, you jerks. But yeah. But I think that would be fun. It just like a different side. Yeah, Conway, it's really good. It's really, really good. There's it's, I don't know, that movie's fantastic. The other one I like that, so two movies. I love Robin Hood Men in Tights and Dracula Dead and Loving It. Why are we fighting a pair of lips? Why? 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 And it's smiling at us. I think the lips are up to something. I don't trust lips that look at me like that. Police Academy? Police Academy is so good. Yeah, Zombie, it absolutely is. It might be my favorite Mel Brooks film. I know that's kind of controversial, but I love Dracula Dead and Loving It. Leslie Nielsen is the best Dracula. Gentlemen, we're fortunate. Why? 'Cause he's an idiot. I'm gonna regret this if I go down here. But hey, decisions in video games were meant for regretting. Which one, Mazen? My favorite is The Meaning of Life, which is also not the one most people pick, but... Ow! I can't heal that in time either. Man, these guys are wrecking me. I don't think I have a healing item for him either. I should have picked up some life noodles, but I should be more aware of that. Yeah, the Naked Gun movies are awesome, Conway. Hey. Yeah, Mazen. Holy Grail is good, man. So's the Vorpal Bunny. The Vorpal Bunny is hilarious. With big pointy teeth. He's a vicious rodent with big pointy teeth. Love it. Yeah, it was just a scratch to poo, too. Alright, let's see if we have a couple of life noodles on anyone. I don't think so. We don't have any way to res him, do we? Okay, that's good. It's not good enough. Yeah, we are out of luck for getting him back, aren't we? I do not even know what a Horn of Life is, so that's interesting. Yeah, we can use something here though. She can, what's that do? Yeah, she can use the calorie stick for herself. That's fine. Oh, okay. I knew it! I'm surrounded by... Ugh. Ugh. That's really unfortunate. We are going to have to go all out for this. I'm not messing with this. At all. Hey, Emily, how you doing? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Well, welcome to the stream in the first person. You were here in the third person a little bit ago, so... Man, when something called the Kiss of Death attacks you... This is not good. That's okay. That's not good. Alright, we need to... Yeah, I really need to do Psy Rockin', but I need to recover... I need to recover Jeff, like, yesterday now. Let me get myself out of this fight, and then I'll pay attention a little bit more. Yeah, Conway, this game does not mess around, dude. It's downright mean, man. It's downright... Stop poisoning my characters. Ugh. Yeah, this game is, it's a train wreck of a fight every time you get into a fight. The problem is we really needed Pooh alive because he needs a lot more experience. Casey, welcome back. Good to see you back. Sorry about the overtired, but glad to hear that you're good, Emily. I feel like we kind of just want to go down that hole. I don't think we can beat a boss, guys. I don't think we can beat a boss. You know what? We saved before this. We're gonna try... Oh, God. See, I don't think we can get out of the dungeon either. I really want the experience for Pooh, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because we're gonna use big bottle rockets, and yeah, we're gonna use big bottle. Dude, that almost sounds like 10cc. I don't know if you guys know the band 10cc. There's a song called 905, and it's really, really good. If you've never heard 10cc, go listen to 10cc 10 out of 10. It's one of the best things you'll like. If you like 80s music, you're gonna love that. Yeah, Casey, I'm good, man. Still doing well. Pooh has taken one for the team here, so it's a little bit dicey. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, but I don't think I'm surviving getting out of here either. So I think we have to try. We're gonna find out. Big Boss! Welcome, man! How you doing? And I spotted you! So, haha! Yeah, we're just gonna keep hitting with Ness. Keep trying to freeze them. And keep hitting them with big bottle rockets. Sorry, guys. For some reason, I just blink. You know how sometimes you blink and your vision goes blurry? Well, I had that happen. That's why I had to lean over and... I mean, between Jeff and Paula, they're doing some good damage. Yeah, it would have been nice to get Pooh that experience. Would have been really nice. Camp? I can't. Pooh's out. KC, I do play Smash Brothers still. I don't play it at... Well, so I like Melee the most. Not on a competitive level. I'm not talking about the Smash Brothers Melee scene. I'm not getting into any of that. But as far as Smash Brothers go, I like Melee, and I'm probably the best at it. I'm okay at Ultimate, but I haven't really had a chance to play it very much. So, yeah. Nice, Emily. Man, Big Boss, you're getting ganged up on there a little bit. Everyone's trying to make you jump. That's a really weird comment. Sure. To be fair, my chat's never particularly normal, so there's that. Yeah, join the club, Emily. Bracer of Kings, I think I should probably equip that on someone. I'll get there. Out of the way. Yeah, Josh, I kind of agree with that. I don't know why I went up here. I kind of agree with that. Yeah. I miss the days when you could just buy a game and you actually got the game. Hey, that really does bug me. Where am I going? I thought this was... I guess I haven't been up there? I don't know where I'm going. But yeah, Casey, I mean, I like Smash Ultimate. I think it's a good game. I think they did a lot with it that was entertaining and did pay proper homage to the series. So I think they did a really, really good job with it. But at the same time, I think that Melee was the best balanced of them in the end. But... Yeah, we have some eccentric people in the chat. We're all a little eccentric. We will save after that. Okay, so we do need to get Pooh another level or two. So actually, KC, I've talked about playing that with Rage Quits and a couple other streamers. So there may be a time here when I do play Smash Ultimate. I tend to focus more on the old consoles. Like, if you look behind me, I only play original hardware and with the cart. So there's it's one of those things that I haven't pulled out the modern consoles yet. I have them, but I haven't pulled them out. But that said, doing something with people would be kind of fun. So no, that's a definite possibility. A definite possibility. In fact, I'd even say it's a likelihood. Let's see, who got the who got that? Jeff got the Bracer of Kings. So let's see. Was ARMS? Alright, we're gonna go take a look at what it is. But I don't... So the thing is, though, Casey, I do want to do it, but I don't want to make a promise on when that's going to be because I really don't know. I would like to do it, you know, sometime in the relatively near future. I know Rage Quits on Fridays, I think it is, does some of those things, but no, wait, I want to give that to Pooh. Yeah, does Pooh have any space? He doesn't. Okay, so let's give the snake to Jeff, and then we'll give the Bracer of Kings to Pooh. So yeah, I don't want to make a promise on it because I want it. This is something that you'll see when you're here. If I say I'll do something, I do it. That's I feel very strongly about it. So if I can't definitively say I'm gonna do something, then I tend not to. But sweet, yeah. Well, I mean, I'll definitely announce it the moment I. Yeah, Conway, Pooh needs to brace. Brace for the Pooh. Brace for the Pooh. But yeah, so we'll and you know, if you look, like, I schedule things a week out almost always. I've got no idea where to go. Let's go talk to I feel like we need to go to the desert next because we haven't really been there. I feel like we haven't really been there and explored it. So that's probably the next area that we need to be at, but let's see. Yeah, man. Thanks, Conway. Appreciate you coming in, dude. It's good to see you. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you on your next stream as well. And yeah, send me a message if you want, dude, and we'll see if we can work something out. Still role-playing, Casey? Which what? Yeah, okay, we're gonna warp to the desert. I think that's where I want to be. So I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out the hard way. Yeah, Conway's a really cool dude. Camp. I'm gonna talk to people here because I feel like I know that there was that hint that we need to go to a pyramid somewhere. I can't remember where we got that hint, but oh yeah. That's so... Yeah, you'll find, Casey, that my chat is very playful. My chat is very playful. They're all really good people. Let's pick up... Let's actually check something real fast. I want to see how many... let's see how many... So we can get one more big bottle rocket. I'm going to pick the bottle rocket up because I think it's... Well, technically, Big Boss, I think you walked into this one, so... Yep, Jeff's gonna grab that. Okay. Cool. So I actually am going to... Let's see. The hieroglyph copy we need. I'm going to sell the croissant. I need to give the broken tube, I think, to Jeff. I think. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care. So let's get that. Let's get that ready, and then see what else we can sell. I want to do a little bit more with managing my inventory because I have been pretty bad about that. A jar of deli sauce. That deli sauce is so saucy. It's just so saucy. Why the deli sauce gotta be so saucy? Man, I'm not gonna be able to stop now, am I? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna sell the Skip Sandwich DX as well. Elotes! So, Mazin, I gotta say, man, that, I gotta say that at the end of the day, I did not know that Omega came up with that originally. So in my head, you got credit for coming up with it. And now I just feel so tricked, man. Dill pickles. Carnitas. Oh, yes. Oh, carnitas are so good. Last place we lived when we had our house, I had a really good grill, and I would do slow roasted pork butts on a regular basis. I do want the secret herb. I really want to give that to Jeff. I think I'm gonna leave that and just see what we can do. Big Boss is not a vegetable to be split between you two. Alright, let's check. Y'all are weird. Yeah, Zombie. Vegetable crispers are pretty much useless. That's definitely a thing. Alright, fine. Oh, did I keep casting life up, not healing? Like a moron? Cool. Cool. Good job. Hey, IG, how you doing, man? Oh, I don't know if anyone would ever call me a sexy gamer. Even Mrs. Retro might think twice about that. But how you doing, man? How's your day going? Freaking weird dude here again. Man, this guy's all over the place. I think he's stalking us. I think we have a personal stalker. It's kind of creepy. Well, Camp, I wasn't going to say anything. I don't have any idea. Let's... Man, that was on the... That was on the nose. Did it just say beautiful UFO? Yeah, that's what I was about to do, Aaron. I realized that afterwards. That's why I always try to go into the menu and end up going into the map. Don't know why, but yeah. But have you guys ever seen an ugly UFO? Like what is that? Oh man, what a beautiful UFO! Look, it's unidentified. You have no idea whether it's pretty or not. Get out. What's up with that? Help! Wonderful. Well, how do I... Do I use it? Sure. Okay. Okay. Great. Fantastic. You know, guys, need to actually go and watch Bill and Ted again. I haven't seen them in a long time. That's got to be high on the list. The list is long on things to do right now, though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2. What was it? I suck at remembering these things, especially when I'm tired. 3. Okay. No. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just forgot the 1. Dude, Batteries Not Included is a great movie, too. Not enough people have seen that movie. Nice, Emily. Sure thing, Casey. Sorry, I probably missed that and didn't catch you, but... Whoa. Whoa, dude. I can't do it, but... Well, Emily, you're stuck with him, so... Can't help you there. Stop hitting Paula! Why? Why do you... Oh, we destroyed a beautiful UFO. That seems sad. Pooh really does need a lot of levels. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's actually really good. Let me check. let me check and actually see what levels we're at. So Ness is 49. He's always going to be ahead of everyone else. So Pooh is still like 8 levels under. That's kind of a problem. Is that something that I should be worried about? Or is that kind of not a surprise? We're going to see what happens here. Cool. Thank you, Aaron. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of cold. Awkward. Yeah, we're gonna heal Paula again. We're gonna life up Paula for the first time. I don't know why I keep thinking healing and life up. I get them swapped every single time. Oh, sweet, Aaron. So, in other words... Okay. Oh, so, camp. Actually, something really cool from yesterday. I mean, you'll all probably be interested in this. I successfully modded... the... PS2 for diskless. So finally we have the PS2 up and running. The PS1 stuff should arrive tomorrow or Friday, and the diskless mod for the GameCube arrived a while back. I just have to do a lot more work to get that done. But Casey, I'd have to go with Ness, man. I liked his, in all the games, I liked his play a little bit more. He always feels a little bit, I don't know, he always feels a little bit, smoother, I guess is what I would say. A little bit easier to use. But, oh, wait, yeah, I definitely want to... What's not okay? Yeah, Big Boss. That's what I did, but I did it with the I modded a PS2. I did it with a PS2 network adapter, and I modded the network adapter to accept SATA hard drives instead of IDEs. And then there was a problem with my 2 terabyte hard drives. So oh, that recovers a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's see what this is. So, I actually found a workaround for it, because Free McBoot, man, he has some good stuff. Actually, no, I do want to use that. I do want to use that bottle of water. Yeah. Use on Pooh. Really, Casey? I'm I'm an only child of an only parent, so I'm a bit weird in that regard. Yeah, I think, Josh, one of the things I really like, about streaming is that once you start something, you kind of have to finish it. Because I'm bad about that with games. I'll start games a lot, and then I'll get bored and not finish them. But once I start streaming it, it's like, I have a choice, technically, but I meant to get the Viper in the last room. I just forgot. So I'm going to go back and get it. Yeah, so it's one of those things that once I commit to a game, then I'm committed to playing it. So technically, Emily, I'm the oldest. I'm also the youngest. But yeah, Big Boss, so if you have any trouble with that and you wanna straighten it out, I can explain how to get a PS2 hard drive of 2 terabytes and up. Finally figured it out. Oh yeah, fair, Josh. Right, I need to heal him. Do I get the snake too or no? That's what I'm wondering. No. Okay, that's good. So far, Josh, the way I've felt about it, Josh, I think I said hi when you stopped in. I saw you. If I did not, I'm really sorry, man. And I hope you're doing well. I can't remember. As I said, guys, I've said it before earlier. I'm going to keep saying it because I don't want anyone... Yeah, I was worried about that, but it's what it is. So... hold on a sec. Let me make sure that... Actually, I think I can beta Jeff and it'll be fine. So yeah, as I said, I am tired, and just because of the lack of sleep we've been getting, so I might... Normally I'm really good about catching people in chat. I might miss some things. I've managed to keep up reasonably well so far, but just don't hold it against me, guys. So, Emily, I am a Taurus in April. Oh, yeah, so you would be, I forget what this, I don't know. I don't really pay too much attention to signs, but, good grief, Camp. My wife is the eldest. It's really interesting, too, that, like, being an only child and, having siblings, there really is a difference in how it affects you, and it affects your personality. Yeah, I find that to be really, really fascinating. Because, like, when you're, oh, no, I did want to drink the bottled water. Yeah, I do want to use that. When you're an only child, it's... I'm gonna take out the enemies in this room. So, yeah, it's like one of those weird things that, it's especially when it was just my dad and I. It was, everything was about him or everything was about me, and that's both kind of good and kind of bad. Like, it definitely warps your perspective a bit. I think it's probably better to have siblings than not. But I mean, who knows? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. It's interesting being an only child. To be honest with you guys, I never really fit in anywhere. I loved what I did, but never really fit in anywhere, so it's kind of cool to find the community here and actually fit in for once. At least I think I fit in. Feel like I do. Who am I to tell? I suppose you guys can tell me better whether I fit in or not. You lousy bum. Out! Actually, you said healing sometimes. Okay, so we will heal with Nest then, since, Nice! Potatoes! Ha! Fair. I was gonna do something, I can't remember what it was. Doesn't matter. We're leaving. Okay, good. I saw it and I tried to react, and I reacted a little slow there. I appreciate that, Emily. I really do. It takes a unique kind of weirdness to tolerate my personality. Zombie. Well, Camp, you've yeah, exactly, IG. And that's what sucks, like, I don't know. From the actions that everyone's taken, like I feel like everyone in this community is good people. I mean, you know, I'm sure there are some bad ducks, but you know, I haven't met them. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's what that's what I was gonna say a while earlier, and I was talking to Camp about this a bit. Zombie, I'm sure you'll appreciate this too. But I found myself in a really weird situation yesterday, where I ended up going and joining somebody's stream, and it was just like a lot of mutual subs, and it was interesting, and I understand it, but I really didn't feel comfortable with it. Yeah, I really felt like I don't know, it just like I'd rather grow slower and find people who really like what I do. And, you know, like, if I have 80 subs and I have 80 people engaging in my streams and engaging in that should take him out, right? Yeah, okay. If I have 80 subs and 80 people engaging in my streams, like, that's where I want to be. Or, you know, if I had 5 people and 5 people engaging, like, you know, that's really, to me, that's really the important thing. But it was just it was a very strange experience. And I didn't really, call me naive, but I didn't really see what was going on to begin with. But, I mean, I didn't really understand what was going on at the beginning of the stream, because, you know, I hadn't encountered that on YouTube before. It's really a kind of a fascinating experience, and you know, there were some really cool people there, and I'm happy to support them, but it was just kind of weird. Like, I want to support people who are there to really build and support the community, not, I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying. I know you guys know exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna just hit this guy with everything I got real fast. Yeah, that's true, zombie. Well, Emily, I'm 36 and I've got the mentality of a 12-year-old, so yeah. Ow. We're gonna try. I think that'll do. And she'll freeze again. I wasn't paying too much attention to what just happened. I was reading chat. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay, good. That's all fine. Mazin, I'm offended. I didn't actually get to summon you with elotes today. Elotes. You guys hear that? It's a whisper in the wind. I think we'll just... That's funny, zombie. I mean, you know, it's true though. Nice, KC. Nice, man. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing that. That's the thing is that. Like, being an only child of an only parent, my dad worked for himself, so I went everywhere with him. I only spent time around adults. I never got along with my peers. I never understood my peers. I got along with people who were way older than me. So, yeah. Speed capsule. Yeah, it's, you know, I've seen a lot of people with an age difference, though, that, you know, it's one of those things that if it works, it works. I mean, it's there's actually a really interesting article on that. I think I'm gonna give the speed capsule to Pooh because I suspect that his healing, I'd like him to actually be a little bit faster. But yeah, so I've seen a lot of that, you know, it really does work. And it's interesting because, no, don't go. You're not old, Camp. Good grief. I think of everyone in chat right now, you and I are closest in age? Why, I'm 37, not 36. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. Is that a sign of, I should go get my noggin checked out? That's interesting, zombie. It's an interesting spot to be in. Oh, right, I forgot to heal the cold. Oh, well. I think I'm gonna try and tough this one out. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It was really funny because when, you know, everyone says that, okay, good. Everyone says that, you start to feel your age a bit when you hit 30. Like, the aches and the pains. I was like, haha, I hit my 30s and I was like, yeah, I don't feel it, suckers. I'm good. I'm gonna be just fine. You're all wrong. Then about 3 months in, I'm like, oh my back, oh, my knees. Though, to be fair, my knees have been shot for years. Soccer injuries when I was a kid. Yep, that's what I figured. This is a boss, right? Yep. Okay, cool. I thought we were coming up on that. I probably should have healed, but... I didn't know that, IG. Man, you don't look 40. Oh, by the way, guys. Yeah, he definitely doesn't look it. By the way, I wanted to show you this, because it took me a hot minute. You know, Final Fantasy V is my favorite Final Fantasy. I finally found a shirt that is actually, I think, looks decent, that is Final Fantasy V. Sorry, I didn't get a... I didn't, let's do some healing. Let's heal Paula. I didn't get an Earthbound shirt, but I did go through and actually acquire a run of shirts. So, I'm excited to show them off all over the next few months. But, let's do life up A on Jeff. I always... Okay, good. Yeah, no, I did. I always end up hitting the same person. No. Come on, no! Ugh! Why is it always Pooh? Man, that sucks. So, yeah, it always gets Pooh. He's the person with the least experience, and he's the guy with the rezzing ability. Oh, that sucks. Fine, we're gonna go another one without him. Man, that sucks. It's so frustrating, guys. Yeah, Aaron, he'll catch up, but he's not gonna catch up if he keeps getting killed. And every fight he gets murdered. He's just down for the count. So frustrating. Because so you guys remember on the Super Mario RPG that on the Super Mario RPG every time they one-shot Peach or Toadstool, or whichever one it is in that game. So my healer is always getting one-shot in all these RPGs. It's driving me nuts. Well, that's really unfortunate. We're gonna unleash here a little bit, I think. I think I've got the stuff necessary. Yeah, we're gonna shoot the snake. Yeah. No, I'm an early 80s baby. It's a good time to be alive. It's always a good time to be alive. Excuse me, Madison. You're gonna need to put that elote away. What is this about steak? What is going on with Ness? I don't understand. Well, he's lost 5 rounds now, and I can't really heal, so... If he hits Jeff again, I guess I'm... Okay, that's good. We just talked to his mom, though. So, in the time of going through this dungeon... In the period of time it's taken to go through this dungeon, we have actually managed to give him homesickness. Oh, okay, Aaron, that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of annoying then. I don't know if I like that about the game. I don't mind that to a degree, but... let's... Well, KC, don't forget to be a kid, too, man. It's important to be a kid. Take it from somebody who was in that situation. Sometimes it's hard to be. If the situation comes out that way, sometimes it can be hard, but... I think I'll use it on Ness. He's almost got 400 XP. I mean, 400 hit points. Yeah. Hey, Jamie. Thanks very much, man. How's your day going? We are getting beat up in Earthbound. So in other words, the day is going normally. I think I'm just gonna try and... brute force my way through this. Ow. Ow. I can't get there in time. Well, that sucks. I don't think I'm getting out of this, guys. I think that I'm dead. I mean, we all have... I don't know how I'm getting out of this, guys. This is a pretty rough spot to get out of. I think that should be enough, right? Yeah, okay. So maybe we can get Jeff healed before he dies? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I know. I'm doing that right now. Alright. Agreed, zombie. Yeah, agreed. And IG, I agree with you there too. Yeah, we might need to use the exit mouse. The question I've got though, Aaron, is if I use the exit mouse, I'm gonna have to. Oh well, I guess that's fine. Sure, yeah. I think Jeff has it too, right? No, who has the exit mouse? Paula has it, so we'll out of interest real fast. So we'll give that to Paula. But I am getting wrecked here. Yeah, I'm using it. Let me get it in somebody's inventory who can actually use it. What? Why? How? I just used an exit mouse. Ugh. Go big or go home, I guess. Okay, that works. How did I get attacked, though, using an exit mouse? That sucks. Oh, I get it. Okay. Alright. I can't use teleport. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hoof it back. We're gonna have to hope that they can survive this. Well, he's gonna die. Yep. This sucks. Bad. No, no. Ugh. No problem, Cap. I'm gonna try and get away without getting utterly destroyed. Though that's not really happening right now. That random homesickness literally, I think, is what killed us there. Because I wasn't too bad off, and then when that hit, it all went south really hard, really fast. Check up on chat real fast. Sorry, guys. Yeah, glad you're having a good time, KC, man. Thanks for joining. It's always a pretty good time in here. I say that to not like take. It's always a good time in here. It is. I'm more thinking when I say that of sometimes my gameplay is better than others, and I think of that as an okay time in here when I'm not very good at the game, but the chat is always amazing, and the people are always amazing. That is 100% consistent. I hope that the host is usually pretty good. But it is a really good community. It is a really good community. I've never really seen anyone be negative. I mean, again, like, last Saturday, last few weeks, I've gotten really salty at Ninja Gaiden. But it's not like, I've never seen anyone be negative, to others in, like, chat or anything like that. It's never been a thing, which is really, really cool. Right? I mean, like, how often do you get that? It's really something. I'm glad that we've been able to pull that together. And yeah, Casey, a lot, like, you see, almost everyone else in chat too is a streamer, and they're really cool. And they're worth checking out. Like, the whole community is really, really, really fun. If you're bored on a Sunday, Zombie does like a 10-hour stream, man. Just a lot of randomness and a lot of really good fun. So you should definitely check him out. IG does a lot of things with the community. Big Boss, I am remiss in my I'm very remiss in catching up on you, Big Boss. I need to, and I'm sorry about that. But I haven't forgotten you. I'm just behind on everyone I need to catch up on. Camp and Mrs. Camp are all they're usually doing something with well, they've got a lot of a horror theme, hence the Camp Survivor. So I don't know if you're into that, but that's a thing. And they're really sweet people. Yeah, everyone in the chat is really cool. Oh, that's sweet, Zombie, for the games. That's sweet, man. Nice. Isolationist. That's awesome, man. Yeah, well, I'll catch you. Yeah, Isolationist is another streamer. He's really good. Guys, I'm so sorry if my brain is struggling on multitasking, and it's no joke. It's no joke. Well, Casey, it's kind of crazy, right? Because, I mean, why are you going to stream if you don't want to interact with the community? I'm not streaming because I want to sit here and play a game. I can play a game by myself if I want to do that. Like, I stream because I want to grow a community and share an experience with a community. It's just, I don't know. To me, it seems, I don't understand the, I don't understand the streamers who just kind of like, they want people to show up, they want people to shell out cash, and they don't want to interact. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe I'm weird, but I don't know. I can tell you that every person in chat feels the same way as I do. I tell you that for sure. But Aaron, I unlocked something though. Isn't that central? Isn't that central? That central casket? Isn't that open now because I stepped on the thing? Don't I need to go back to that? Woohoo! That's exciting. Yeah, right, IG. I mean, why would you work on creating a community and not want to interact with your community? What kind of sense does that make? None? Somewhere between 0 and none on the sense. I mean, heck, I'm an introvert. And okay, so Zombie, I don't know if this will make you feel better, but right now I'm getting that current bitrate warning, and the bitrate is absolutely 100% fine on OBS, and it's just YouTube. Sorry, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron, I should have deposited it. I know. But I think I can make it through here. We'll find out. Well, I keep getting your comments before, I also think I can get through here without... Okay. I was hoping to get... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was hoping to get that before Jeff croaked. Okay, that's good. Well, okay, so is the rest of this dungeon likely to get the better of me? Like, do I really need to back out? Or am I probably fine? Actually, we should use Ness for that. Healing Bee on Jeff. Yeah, I mean, it's like... that's funny. I missed the unboxing, but there was a conversation recently about Star Tropics in my Discord. That's actually fine. I don't mind using... I just couldn't use some stuff, so... Let's see. Sudden Guts Pill. We don't want to use that. Don't care about the neutralizer. Yeah, we can... We will use that. I don't actually know who's... Casey, I have begun Persona 5 and gotten about 20 hours in and I stopped. So I actually, as I said earlier, I actually did a diskless mod for the PS2. And I have Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne on there. And I really want to play Persona 5. So both of those are things that I'm pretty keen on playing. The biggest thing is how long it would take. So Wednesdays are always RPG streams. Fridays are always kind of fun, goofy streams, collaborations, that kind of stuff. They're just sort of in good humor, just having some fun on the channel and enjoying ourselves relaxed. And then Saturdays are Getting Good, which I take a game that either I haven't ever played or I've played very little of, and that's really, really difficult, and just see in 4 hours how far we can get in it. So I do want to do Persona 5 at some point, but since, again, most of what I'm trying to do is retro, I I'm not sure when or how exactly that's going to fit in, and it would take a long time to beat it and to get through it. So you will see Persona 5 at some point, but that's another one of those things that I'm gonna have to figure out when and where. That's funny, zombie. But yeah, I definitely want to play, like, at a certain point here, we are going to play some new games, but, when that is going to feel like the right thing to do and appropriate to do, I don't know. I kind of feel like the best way to play modern games is with other people, so co-op, and just, you know, as a channel, just co-op with some other people as a friendly thing, and to be part of the community. The other idea is just purely as extra stuff. Oh, Josh, I hope not, man. I hate getting salty. I need to work on that, too. Like, Aaron can tell you that that's not unique. Like, I don't like it. I think it's a character flaw. So, Isolationist, I will. I actually have the remakes, and I'm actually more likely to play those. I don't have the originals, and they're really freaking pricey. So it's one of those things that I might do it based on donations. So when I get enough donations to purchase those, that's one possibility. And the other possibility is just playing the remakes because I have them. It's cheap, I know, but I'm gonna drop that. Yeah, I hate to do that, but I think I'd rather have this. It's true, Josh. It's true. But here's the thing, like... Well, that sucked. Here's the thing... Here's at least how I think about it. That if you guys are entertained, it is fine by me. Like, you know... If you guys enjoy the personality, I mean, and by the way, guys, who you see is who I am. I'm not sugarcoating anything of this. This is just the person that I am. So I don't have a personality for the stream or anything like that. This is just me being me, really. But you know, if that's entertaining, then great. Ow. But if people feel uncomfortable, and if they feel like it's not entertaining, then it's a problem. And I don't really have a sense for whether, you know, we talked about this a little bit at the end of Gaiden, that it's like, it's meant to be an honest opinion of the game. And it's meant to be heartfelt, because it is. It's meant to be heartfelt and entertaining because it is, but for heaven's sake, hit the frickin' snake. You know what? It's meant to be an honest take. Like, if you had gone out and played the game yourself, then, you know, how would you feel in your first attempt giving it a real shot? So there is some of that to it, but again, I don't want it to I don't want it to be a thing. The other thing is too that being salty. Oh, it's like I need to figure out something here to get that cup of life noodles and get Pooh back. So let me see what I can. Alright, so Paula can eat this, can use this picnic lunch on herself. Yeah. And then. So yeah, I don't mind being salty from time to time either. The other thing though that I think of in it is that if it takes a lot of energy to stress out. And so over time, like, I also don't want to burn out. And that is something that I keep thinking of. Yeah, that's the other thing, Aaron. This is intended to be an escape channel where, or you know, a place that people can just come to and be comfortable and happy on. And the salt works against that. It's a stressful atmosphere. Or at least I feel like it does create a stressful atmosphere. I think Gaiden is also just like one of those games that is uniquely difficult and it's going to be frustrating. So I don't mind being frustrated sometimes. The 3 weeks in a row of it, I think is a little bit too much. Part of it is, too, that I'm tired. I should probably have thought of that before, I did this. During this period. So I'm trying to think of maybe something that... I'm going to play Ghosts and Goblins, but the reason I'm going to play Ghosts and Goblins is because I love those games. So I'm not really going to be very salty on those because I don't care whether I die or not. Like, that just doesn't matter to me at all. I guess she's actually pretty close to full, didn't she? Okay, yeah, I won't worry about that. But yeah. Do what, Casey? Sorry, I was getting my butt handed to me in this, and I missed your comment. Yeah, and isolationist, I'll look into the cost of each. I like Spyro quite a bit. I'd like to have the originals for that. Crash Bandicoot, I haven't played enough of it to actually know whether I like it or not. So I wanna take a look at that and think about it. But yeah, the other thing is that, with everything that's going on right now, like, I feel like if everything's happy in the world, I mean, you know, nothing's ever going to be fully happy in the world, but if everything is reasonably good in the world in general, and it's sort of more of an upbeat time, I think that's the appropriate time to, do those things where I get salty. And then, you know, in times of strife and opposition and all of that, I think it's probably better to do things that lean a little more towards purely being positive. That makes sense? Spyro's really good. I just haven't played any Crash Bandicoot. I actually picked it up because it was on, like, what, 75% off sale or something crazy on the Switch? So I was like, well, I'll give it a shot and see how it is and see whether I like it or not. So I haven't actually played it yet. I need to test streaming from the Switch, and I need to test streaming from the PS4. So I thought I would try and get somebody to join me on the Castlevania on the PS4 and do some network games, or like the Sega games. Play I love what's the name of the game? Thumb just played it, and he played it because of Dr. Josh. Gunstar Heroes. But I have it for the original console, and I kind of just want to play it for that. But, oh, KC, those are my mods, man. So they moderate the chat. And basically, it's one of those things that, the way you get modded is just by being a positive member of the community, being here for a certain amount of time, and also just like the personal discretion. I know or have had a lot of interactions with the individuals who are modded. In fact, there are a couple people who don't have a wrench next to their name, but I don't like just modding people out of the blue. I like to ask them if they actually want to be a mod of my channel first, privately, and then if they do want to be a mod, then if I want them to be a mod and they want to be a mod, then I mod them. Well, a lot of the people who you see there too. Let's make sure. All right, let's actually look at two things. Okay, so I'm a pretty good distance away. So, Isolationist, you'll find this funny. The first experience I had with Crash Bandicoot was Uncharted 4. Actually, it's kind of funny because I don't think I've ever talked about like my policy for modding and that stuff. But at the end of the day, okay, that's a thing. So okay. Agreed. Agreed, Isolationist. And, actually, I need to talk about that because I keep meaning to ask you if you would like to be a mod. If you would like to be, I will mod you. Absolutely. But yeah, so a lot of the people who I've modded are streamers, and they've done a lot to support a lot of people have done a lot to support the channel. So like Erin was one of the first people. She was in my first stream. She was one of the first people to come back me, follow me, and give me a lot of support. She's also a friend of mine. So I mean, just like, you know, you'll see a guy named Dale pop in from time to time. He's somebody who's helped me a lot personally, IRL. He's one of my closest friends. And oh yeah, man, yeah, no, definitely Jamie. Yeah, for sure. Here, hold on a sec. Boom. There she goes, bro. Zombie has been here from the beginning, and I keep picking the wrong thing. Zombie's been here from the very beginning. Oh yes. There's just like, yeah, there's just a ton of people, and these folks have they've really helped me a lot. So that's why. I know that was a long-winded answer, but I've never really addressed it. So it felt like I should. You're welcome, man. You definitely earned it. Honestly, like IG, Josh, they're here all the time, and they're really cool people. I mean, like I need to get. I've been really, really bad about. Hold on a sec. I need to see what some of these things do. Yeah, Zombie, and the really interesting thing is the really interesting thing, Zombie, to me at least, is like right now it's also a good opportunity to learn, right? I think that's something that people don't do enough when they have a young stream, is that now's my time to learn and make some mistakes and do some things right, and then not repeat the mistakes. So, you know, it's I'm actually gonna sell the handbag strap. No, Casey, there is not a limit. At least as far as I know, I don't think so. Whoa, dude, the beef jerky is good. Okay, good. We got a snake. I will actually sell the snake. I will sell the snake, because that makes sense. There's not really anything here I want to get rid of. Trout yogurt was not very good, right? There's a video for tomorrow, Casey, and then they're at noon. So Thursdays are our tech videos, and then there will be a stream on Friday and a stream on Saturday. Stream on Friday is at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the stream on Saturday is at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. Really, Zombie? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Wait, I know. I need to sell. Sell. Alright, so I am going to sell the trout yogurt. I want to sell. I wanted to sell the snake. Well, the thing is, like, right now, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't really need that many mods, right? Because at the end of the day, oh, was it? It wasn't Jeff. It was. Oh, it was the trout yogurt because it was in. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine. We'll. Yeah. So. IG, I agree with you. Like that, and also just remember, guys, and I'm sure all of you are aware of this, and Casey as well. Just because I don't mod a person doesn't mean that I don't like them. Doesn't mean that I don't think that they've necessarily earned it or deserve it. It's just a matter of it's just a matter of sometimes just timing. Sometimes I've got a lot of mods, so yeah. And you know, as we grow larger, we'll need more mods because I'll actually need people to help me with the channel and all that good stuff. But right now, like we're a small channel, and so I don't mind having a lot of mods because of that. But at the same time, I also don't want I don't want the entire chat to be blue. If that makes sense. Have a good one, Casey. Thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. But I don't know about you guys. I mean, what do you think? Do you... I don't sweat the mod thing too much, because I think everyone understands that, you know, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, and that it's nothing personal. But what do you guys think about that? Yeah, there was a stream I was in recently, Zombie, where like I didn't actually Jamie made me that was the first time I'd ever been modded, Isolationist. I wasn't a mod on anyone's channel until you modded me. And it, you know, it meant a lot, and I really appreciated it. But it also, like, it doesn't change how I'm gonna act in your chat or in your channel. I'm gonna still always be there when I can be there, and I'm always gonna interact when I can interact. And yeah, so it's like it's kind of weird. Like, in a way the mods didn't matter. But I was in somebody's chat who I'm pretty close to, and I realized it was weird because I realized that I actually wasn't a mod. A lot of the people I know are, but it also just doesn't matter. I don't know. It doesn't bother me at all. It'd be nice if I could stop doing that. The other thing, Zombie, is the other thing is that at the end of the day, if you're a mod, like, I also don't want to mod people that don't want to be mods, because I doubt this is the key to the tower. Yeah. Let me try that again. I don't think this is the tower, and I think we should teleport back anyway. I don't even know where we're supposed to go. I remember there was a tower that... Oh, wow. Oh, okay. That's a thing. But there's a thing, like, I don't want... I'm going to pause for just a second here. But here's the thing, too. If I mod you, even though we all know it's a small channel, everyone's been pretty nice. We've had like 2 incidences of people spamming and stuff like that. All that stuff. But at the end of the day, if I mod you, then suddenly, like, you have responsibility in my channel. And I don't want to burden anyone with that unless they want that burden. And I mean, like, I don't think it's a real responsibility in a lot of ways. You guys are friends. You know, I like what I do, and I love my community. So, you know, you're welcome here, mod or not. It doesn't matter to me. But I also don't, like, when I go into somebody else's channel and I'm a mod in that channel, I feel a certain responsibility to represent that channel and be a face of that channel, both on it and off it. And I don't want people to... I mean, I don't mind that at all. Like, it doesn't bother me at all, but I also don't know how somebody else is going to feel about it, so I don't want to put them in that situation. I think that all makes sense. Does that make sense? I think it's a reasonably healthy approach, too. I think. Try to be. Right, exactly. And that's one of the reasons why I modded you, Zombie, is, you know, you're always here. And if I was really, not only are you a really nice guy, and you've supported me a ton, but I know you're always going to be here, so... Wait, I wanted to deposit, not withdraw. So, at the end of the day, like, if I have a problem, then I can deal with it because I do have the people here necessary to deal with it. Let's just deposit, 20,000. Sweet. Thank you, Casey. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that, dude. That's very kind of you. Hopefully we can live up to expectations. We'll certainly try. I don't know why I talked to this guy. I don't need to talk to this guy. Agreed, zombie. And the funny thing is, I don't. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I actually noticed that. I noticed that about your streams, and it's not a bad way to go. Push comes to shove. Push comes to shove, you can just pause the stream for a second and take care of it. Oh, good grief. Yeah, we're gonna just handle this as fast as we possibly can because I have a feeling that these things are gonna hurt. Yeah, and you know, it's really difficult when, like, even today, right? Everybody's been awesome today, and we've had a really good time. But even today, like, some stuff is, when you've got a vision of the stream, like, I worry about people being uncomfortable. And I think there's been one occasion where somebody's really felt uncomfortable on my stream. And I addressed it. So I'm not really that worried about it because it was addressed. But it, you know, even today there have been some things I'm like, is that okay? Is that, like, are people in general in my chat gonna be comfortable? Or, okay, that's weird. Are people going to be comfortable with that? And, you know, it's... but that's about it. I think, you know... I think that if people are uncomfortable, they will probably speak up. Like, I'm not too good with that. And that's fine. But yeah, I don't like it when somebody just drops a mod on me. Where's that cookie? I don't want that cookie. Throw it away. No cookies for me. Man, I got a sore throat today. Madison, would you like to talk about your elote? Is that do you feel the need to discuss your elote right now? Is it hot and buttery? I mean, I'm just asking. that's the problem, guys. If you guys start getting me onto these conversations too, I have a raunchy sense of humor. I have trouble suppressing that. Well, I think you're gonna tell me, Mazin. It's just so saucy. I said, Rage, I guess, popped in and then left. Oh, I did not mean to. Yes, I will leave the cookie behind. We abandoned the cookie. Hold on a moment. Yeah, okay. I told I told Rage Quits a joke that is that was completely completely inappropriate, but wait, what? I guess we'll go with this one. But it was fun, so I had to do it. It's an old kitchen joke. I feel like there's got to be a brick road here that I'm missing. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. This could be bad. I'm actually gonna... It's alright, Mazin. I can never forgive you for taking the credit away from Omega on the elotes. Sorry, man, it's forever gonna come between us. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things, Zombie, right? Is like people equate modding with trusting. It's like, no. That's not, I mean, you know, if you mod somebody, sure, it is a sign of trusting them, but just because you don't mod somebody is not a sign that you don't trust them. Like, what would that say? Yeah, I didn't hear that, Mazin. I refuse to acknowledge that. You took all the credit for yourself. Ooh, that's not good. No! Blast it! If I hadn't messed that up 3 times in a row... Oh yeah, no, for sure, Zombie. If somebody asked me to be a mod, that's the fastest way to never be a mod. Ever. I think that actually is straight up what I would do. If somebody asked, I would just stone cold never mod them. Alright, we're gonna go back to the hospital and bring Paula back and try and do this again in a not dumb way, and... I guess I haven't ever actually, explicitly stated that, but yeah. I don't really have any patience either for people making that request. Like, that's a real fast way to never get it. I should probably mention that. But there's been no need. Nobody's ever asked. I mean, to a certain degree, I think that says something good about the community, too. I mean, you know, it depends on... It depends on how many people you have and all that good stuff. But, like, you know, just because you have people asking to be mods doesn't mean your community is bad by any stretch of the imagination. But, you know, like what we've got here is, it's smaller. Like, right, Zombie, you're a lot larger than we are right now. So, at the end of the day, it totally makes sense that you would have people who do that. And I'm sure that I'll have people who do it as well. But, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, 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 go away. Go away. How is he already homesick? We just talked to his mom. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah. Sure thing, Josh. Thanks for stopping by, man. That's the big thing is, that's the big thing about, I forgot what I was saying. I totally forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. Yep, that just happened. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, like, I never know when to... The biggest thing is, like, and the only reason, like, I feel okay being modded, too, is because, in general, I try not to, I try to, like, be respectful, right? So, if, dropping links and stuff like that, right? Not going into somebody's channel and making assumptions, like, asking before you do things and stuff like that. Like, you know, so, by going in and being respectful, and people see that and they want to encourage that, and then they mod you, that's also, like, that's fine. That's totally cool. That seems like a good choice. But, I don't know. Yeah, geez, guys. Why am I not a mod in all your channels? Too much responsibility. Thank you. In the words and gestures of Bill Nye. Guys, what is it about Bill Nye that's just hilarious? Do you guys feel the same way? That guy is funny as all get out. I don't know what it is about him. I find him to be absolutely ridiculous. I love watching him in movies. I think he's a ton of fun. Okay, so that's where we need to get to, I'm guessing? Sorry, I'm going to follow this back and figure out where it actually goes and see if we can get there. Okay, so I haven't found a place where it looks like it ties in. So that does tie in, kind of. I'm scouting this out and actually trying to do this in some intelligent manner for once. I don't see a... I don't know. I'm guessing that we need to go through one of these. We haven't been through this one. We'll check this one out, I guess. Yeah, too many people want authority, man. Too many people want authority, and anyone who wants authority probably shouldn't have it. That's a strong statement, but I think it's pretty accurate. Like, I used to say that to my cooks. Like, one of the reasons I always became management at every job I was at is because I didn't want the management position. I just didn't want somebody power tripping in that position either. So I always ended up getting made management because I did the job and took care of the employees, but wasn't out to have the authority. I am so lost. I mean, I think I have an idea of where I need to go. I want to check one other thing real fast here. Okay, yeah. I think we want to be up here again. I think I missed something going up here. I think. Okay, that's the door. We don't want to go there. I think it's all the way around here, but I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Gotta say, don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, we're chucking something. What? No! No, 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 no. We can ditch a cup of coffee for that. Where's the cup of coffee? Who has a cup of coffee? Yeah, we're taking it. We're gonna put it on the person who's most likely to croak, too. Alright, where are we actually going? Oh, that would have been nice if I'd actually done that earlier. Oh well. Whatever. Good to have. Good to know. Not gonna complain too much about that. Just a little bit. Just gonna complain a little bit. Alright, so I'm clearly missing something here. I guess we need to go back down, go back around, and check those ropes again. No. No, we're not doing that. One is fine. One is fine. Alright, so up does nothing. How do you get onto that? I have to be missing something pretty obvious here. Man, I hate it when I miss something really obvious like this. Let's double check this. By the way, guys, before this stream started, we were 2 hours away from having 1,000 watched hours. So, we should be over that mark today. So, thank you, guys. Unless it all gets taken away from us. Alack and alas. Alright, I still think... I'm going to check this one more time. I think I am making a dumb mistake here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but you guys know what I mean. Let's double check that. Yep, okay. Alright. So there are the 4. We've been through all of them. We know what they are. So the only thing I can think of is going up here, which I should have done a couple times ago. I thought I had done it. I'm losing what's left of my mind. Yeah, let's ditch. Yes, what am I doing stupid? I know I'm doing something stupid. Where's the... Thought I had another cup of coffee. Oh well. I just went up all of them. One circled around to itself. One circled around to itself, and the other 2 were dead ends. That's what I thought. I thought it had to be a rope, but... It doesn't make sense to me. Hey, Omega, how's it going, man? We were just talking about you. Favorably, of course. No, I was telling Mazin that, I blame Mazin because, he started the elote thing, talking about the elotes in my channel, and so I thought it was his thing, not yours. Very misleading. Very misleading. I checked the ropes on both the ends, Aaron, and then the 2 in the middle joined together. I climbed up one, came down the other, and then the far left and the far right were dead ends. So I just missed something. How you doing, man? How's your day? We're going to leave a cup of coffee behind. Man, I really need a, we really need a phone booth emoji in here. So you can duck into the phone booth. The only one then would be the far right. You're awesome. There you go. Now both of your, okay, so that's a dead end. So now, oh, don't they? Okay. Well, that's weird. I thought they did. Now both of your identities are, on equal footing. Now we no longer have to question. We no longer have to question the elote. Maybe we do have to question the elote, but we don't have to question anything else. Well, man, it's all of you that make it awesome, so that's a pat on the back for yourself. I just provide the medium. I provide the medium. You guys are what make it special. Big boss, I feel like you're staring at me. Okay. Stop looking at me! Yeah, that's fair, dude. That's one good thing about the current state of affairs. It's a good time to sleep. If it could sleep. We're back at the beginning. Unhappiness. Okay, so let's see if, now that I've talked to Brick Road, yeah, that was stupid. Let's see if I've talked to Brick Road, if that changes things up. I did, though. I read what he said. What'd I miss? I missed something, apparently. Told you I was tired. I warned you I was tired, Aaron. I'm more out of it than I thought. Oh, well. Gotta go back to him, huh? Welcome back, Isolationist. No, do I have to go back? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, well, I'm tired of getting homesick, so let's call our mom. Let's call Mom, call Dad, heal up, save, leave. I wonder if the worthless protoplasm is actually worth anything. I also think that last night I got about an hour of sleep. Maybe an hour. Oh, wait a minute. So, what we're saying here is that yeah, Omega, I was saying earlier that at the end of the day right now, the wife is in that point where she can't get comfortable, so neither of us is really sleeping very much. We're not gonna be probably until baby's born, and then after that, you know, we're gonna have a baby, which is gonna keep us up. So I'm gonna be a little sleep deprived for a while. So I'm a little slow on reading chat compared to normal, and I'm missing things a bit compared to normal. So just oh, that's right. Yep, thank you. I saw it. I just forgot to equip it. Who has it? So yeah, just pardon me. Bear with me, please. I'm just a little bit dumb. I'm a little bit dumb right now. Sure thing, man. Enjoy Assassin's Creed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, I will. I'll still equip it to Paula. By the way, where you equip things in this game makes no sense. Just saying. Where'd that go? I do actually want to sell that, right? So, yeah, I do want to sell that. Where's the for sale sign? I got there. I need some hand-holding today, huh? Sorry, guys. Then we're gonna talk to Dad. Aaron, just think of it as, just think of it as extra interactive today. Look, sometimes you just gotta have a special day. Oh, I turned to the side. They didn't give me the back. Jerks. Yeah, I know. I know because I do it every time out of reaction. This is gonna be close on Paula. Yeah. Well, that hurt. I guess I'll go and heal again, and then we'll leave. I guess I'll go heal, do something not dumb, and then we'll leave. What if I don't want to recover my spirits, huh? What is a slime generator? I need to look at what the slime generator is, because I've got, like, 4 of them now. I thought I had a bunch of them. Weird. Okay, whatever. Josh, welcome back, man. Welcome back. We're being a little bit of a numbskull right now. Yeah, I thought I had multiple, but I guess I don't. I guess I was just wrong. I don't know. I gotta look at some other people's. I gotta look at some of the other stuff. I probably should have. Yeah, we're gonna need to recover Jeff. The big boss. The big boss. Sorry, man. I actually used to always call my boss at work the big boss. For some reason, it just popped into my head. Yeah, I'm really upset, guys. I ordered something and got everyone in my Discord heard me whine about this earlier, but I actually ordered something for the channel today that was supposed to be here. I ordered it 2-day mail, and okay, where do I need to take this thing? All right, spoil this one for me, guys, because I just don't. I want to know where to go. I've messed around enough. Where am I taking the big statue? But yeah, I ordered something 2-day for the stream, and it was supposed to be here today. Wow, that's really confusing to say. 2-day for today. We'll change it. We'll change the spelling to T-A-D-A-Y. Today. All right, where do I need to take this big boy? What is up with this guy? Yes, I do. There's actually a link in the channel, so you can pop down there and get an invite at any time, and you are very, very welcome to join. It's a lot of it is like actually there's a few really cool things in there, Jamie, that I'll share with you. If you want to check it out, then check it out. If not, and you kind of want to know what it's about, then I can tell you. I can just send you a message about it. But yeah. Yeah, Josh, and so it didn't ship. It didn't ship until the day. I ordered it last week, and it was supposed to be here. It was supposed to be here, like, you know, I ordered it Saturday night, and it was supposed to be here today at the latest, and it didn't get here. So they shipped it. They shipped it today, and I don't know when I'm gonna get it. But anyway, what it is it's a different capture card. It's actually an internal capture card for the computer that works better with the retro systems, because currently I use an Elgato HD60S, and the HD60S does not like retro consoles at all. In fact, it downright hates them. So, yeah. And scheduling and speedrunning and how to make crazy weird stuff, and yeah, no, we talk about everything. Oh, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. You guys, I have to bear with me for a moment. Oh, you're right, Jamie. Yeah, no, sorry, my bad. It is, it's in the description. Yeah, it's in the description. But, well, make it what I was saying this earlier because of, I need to add that link too, guys. I'm bad about separating the difference between the links that are on the permanently on the channel and the descriptions that I have. So yeah, I'm just bad about that. But I'm gonna actually try this because I wanna. How much size was that? 40? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I actually. Hold on 2 seconds, and I will answer that. I just want to make sure I'm not dying on screen, since I keep getting wrecked. I think I'm all right. Okay. Welcome, Isolations. Appreciate it, dude. So IG, the problem is that the HD60S, every time you change the input, so if I change it from the FrameMeister to the open source scanline converter, the OSSC, then I have to completely delete the Elgato from every setup in OBS and reinstall it. And this is also just like a problem with OBS. Like it's kind of both. It's kind of a problem with OBS and kind of a problem with the Elgato. So the way that the way it works is the frequency which the Elgato will pick up just won't translate in a straight through to... I get weird things where it won't show up on the stream, and it won't show up in OBS, or it won't show up on my TV. It just does really, really super strange stuff like that. And then sometimes it won't show up anywhere, sometimes it crashes, sometimes, it does a little, if it can mess up, it will mess up.
Clean the bouncer.
Oh. Well, we can clean that up. No, so... It depends... To be honest with you, IG, I'm not sure why. But this is a known issue, and this is something that that if you look on a lot of the retro tech stuff, so it works with most of the systems. It just it works with most of the systems, and it's inconsistent. I really don't know where I'm going. By the way, if you guys haven't figured this out, maybe I need to go back. Yeah, IG, it's mostly for the HD60S, although the basic Elgato also has some problems. But keep in mind, I've also RGB modded my systems, so they're outputting true RGB, which is a really good signal, but the frequency at which it outputs, it's basically to do with the output frequency. So if you use the open source scanline converter to its full potential and actually schedule and you actually schedule the you actually do the custom settings for each of the different items. So if I use a Super Nintendo spec with an oscilloscope, measure the frequency that it outputs for the video frequency, and time that for the OSSC, and keep going through all of that, then it will not necessarily register them. The Elgato HD60S will only read the open source scanline converter if it's on default settings, and on default settings it looks like crap. So I can use the FrameMeister, which is what I'm using right now, but does he just follow me? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So I use the FrameMeister, but that adds input lag. The HD60S isolationist. Yeah, Josh, I'm learning that. But the other thing is, like, the company also didn't ship it in time. And I feel like if you can't ship it in the time period you're talking about, probably don't offer it as an option. Yeah. I'm really lost, guys. And IG, if you join the Discord, man, and jump in there, my thoughts right now, I'm actually, after 3.5 hours, I'm starting to hit a wall. So I'm having trouble just, like, getting the thoughts out of my head. But I'm doing a lot of this stuff. And I can explain, like, I'm going to get a sync stripper to strip the sync off of the current signals so that they can run through an Extron 203. I know, Aaron, and it's really frustrating me. As I said, I'm hitting a wall because I'm just really tired. Like, it just started to hit me about 10 minutes ago. And so I'm kind of just struggling with it. But I don't think I've gone down here. Yeah, this is where I haven't gone. Okay. Okay. But yeah, there's better solutions for this stuff too. It just, the problem is, frankly, it cost me $350 to get the solution. And it sucks. But, okay. It sucks, but it's also, like, the correct solution for the job. So I don't mind it because it's the solution I should be doing right now. Because of how many different setups. But yeah, IG, man, I mean, again, I don't mean to press hard, but join the Discord and, or, you know, just, you can even just pop in there and catch me, right? And, I'll explain all this stuff in a lot more detail. Because there's a lot of interesting stuff to do with it. I'm creating some equipment that isn't really sold right now. Trying to find workarounds for the problems that I'm coming up against. So yeah, actually, hold on a second. Yeah, I both of you guys, the regular is a bit better, for sure. But again, I'm doing this with 16 different consoles. So some of that is just wow, I just blanked. Yeah, the HD60 is good, but the HD60S is theoretically better for 1080p, but it doesn't work as well with the old consoles. And then the Elgato in general doesn't work that great with old consoles anyway, if you're running them through an OSSC specifically. So, yeah. Or an Extron 203RXi, which is what the other thing I've got. Hey, hon, should be a flavor. Would you bring, you know that converter box that I made? Would you bring that in here? Should be on the table, yeah. Oh yeah, man, you're welcome, IG. And anytime, like, I really wish people would come in and talk more about their streaming setups. Because, you know, if we were all talking about our setups and how we do it and all that good stuff, then, like, what your setup is different than my setup, and how we're running things, what works, what doesn't. Like, part of what I'm trying to do, too, is acquire a lot of these things so I can share what does and doesn't work, and then how I can tweak it. Like, I made a GameCube, HD cable, and I had to cut a $200 cable in half to do it, which was a thing. kind of unnerving. But, excuse me, now I have the equivalent of a really superior, like, $500 or $600 cable. But I didn't have to spend $500 or $600 on it. Like, you know, it's... Yeah, Jamie. I'm not sure it's a great thing, man. As I said, I was talking to the wife, and I think in order to stream all of these at the quality that I stream it, I think it ran about $200. I think it ran about $200 a console. If I just had to guess. Hence why I'm broke. But I think that's understandable. Thank you. Let's see. It's not hard, man. It just takes doing. Like, I didn't know what I was doing a year ago. I've taught myself all of this just by jumping online, looking, learning, and doing. And I've made some mistakes, and I've wasted some money. For sure. But the thing is, it's not wasted money because I've made content out of all of it. And, again, like, that's the other reason that I do need to get the channel to a point where it is, you know, actually supplying an income, because, you know, I am going through this stuff, and that sucks. I am going through this stuff so that I can share it. Okay, yeah, so guys, this is the thing. I just made this. So this is a RGB VGA output with dedicated audio lines with a SCART input. So yeah, I just made that. That's for my future streaming setup. So that's the kind of thing that I'm doing, if it interests you. I don't have him anymore. Okay, well. I don't really know where I'm going. I mean, I think I'm going back to Brick Road, and I suspect that the other hole there is going to drop down, I think. I missed something there. What? That's cool. That's cool, man. I'm glad, IG. Yeah, but I mean, I can explain... Again, I can explain the Elgato way, way better as to what it actually does. Just in a different format. Or when I'm a little more focused. When I'm a little more focused. Juggling the tech side of things and juggling the tech side of things and playing the game is interesting. Hey, Brian! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's fine. Yeah. Again, the tech, like, don't get me wrong, guys. The tech is kind of intimidating sometimes. Like, that's a lot of enemies. The tech is kind of intimidating. Like, I didn't know all this stuff when I started. The reason I know it now is because I keep learning. Pretty good, Brian. Thanks. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's a pretty good day. It's I'm what is it, Aaron? Actually, Omega, I'm really interested in what what you do with the green screen, because I have one, but I haven't been able to set it up. I don't have the space. So. Yeah, but Brian, it's been a good day. I've been telling the chat on a rather regular interval here that I've got a pregnant wife who we're right on the cusp of having a munchkin, and so neither of us is sleeping. So a little bit tired, but very good. Just I'm a little bit loopy today. So if you come in and a little bit loopy, then don't judge, please. But it's a good day. We've gotten some headway. I'm being a little bit of a numbskull in this game, and Erin is trying very hard to keep me on track, and I am thwarting her attempts in almost every way. But welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. No. I don't really care if it smells like monkeys. I do want a way to get rid of diamond eyes, though. That would be nice. I wonder if there is a way. There has to be a way. I figure like there is. Oh. Well. Sure, I guess I'll stay. So, permanently missable, Aaron? I mean, it's... Alright, so what am I actually doing here? I have the sub. Can I get up there? I can't get up there. So am I just doomed to take some damage here? Ah, well. I'll live. The real question, I guess, is how much damage are we going to take doing this? Oh, that's not bad. It looks bad when the whole frickin' screen is flashing. You're gonna die soon, but it's not bad when you actually look at the damage you take. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Camp's an awesome dude. I mean, I don't even, like, everyone who's in my chat and everyone here is just awesome. Like, I can't, if I had to pick a person who's helped me more than, I don't know, I can't even describe. Like, everyone here has supported the channel so much. It's kind of crazy. That does not sound right. He wants to give me the monkey's love. I wonder if there's anything that can actually cure... I don't know what this does, so let's take a look. Hi. Hi. Okay, that won't do it. Why does she want to sniff my breath? What a goober! Oh, cool. Rock candy's good, isn't it? What does the mummy wrap do? No. What does the mummy wrap do? Okay. I need to just use those up. Yeah, but no, to get back to the subject, yeah, no, Camp is a really awesome dude. And has been incredibly supportive of the channel and has sent a lot of people my way. I wish I could return the favor better than I'm capable of doing so at the moment, but as I grow, I will encourage as many people to go check him out as possible. But oh, wait. I do want the monkey's love, so I do need to, I want to heal. Yep. Alright, cool. That makes me feel better about life. Anyway, yeah, so that's definitely a thing I wish I could do a little bit more there, but you know, as I can do more, I will do more. Hey, Double Spinner. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? And yes, Earthbound is... This is, Wait, what? Did we get it? Okay, we got it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of this game, and it has been interesting to say the least. It has been interesting to say the least. It tends to weird me out at least a dozen times per play. It's just odd. It's just odd. Alright, I think that we're, I'm on that cusp. I think we're going to, I think we're gonna wrap up our inventory here, see what we can figure out, and then we're going to, we're probably gonna call it a day here in a second, because, we're sort of at a stopping point because we've just gotten to a village, and I hate to do that, Double Spinner, because I don't want, I hate to cut it right when you get here, but, I'm not cutting it quite yet, but I'm gonna explore a little bit here, and you too, Brian. I want to do that, but I think we're sort of at a point where we're getting into the next chunk. I don't know. What do you guys think? Those of you that have played and beaten the game, what do you think about? What do you think about the ability to finish this up in one more stream? Do you think it's doable? Do you think we're within a stream of being able to beat it? Or more likely, how close are we? Even though I keep going around in circles and being a little bit of a numbskull. Two more streams? Alright. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, let's call it a stream there, because if there's about 2 more streams, that's about perfect. And I don't want to like do 1 full stream and then 1 partial either. And 4 hours is sort of about when we try and call it. We're right at 4 hours too, so yeah, Brian at Double, I'm so sorry. I hate to do that, but I don't want to. I also want to make sure that we have a couple full streams left. I don't. Please don't take that personally, but it's been fun. I'm also fading too. As I said, I'm really tired. But yeah. So anyway. I'll show this off again. So what I'm doing is this Sony PVM for the monitor. I'm gonna finish building some of these like boxes, and I'm just tinkering with them right now, and doing converter boxes from SCART to VGA, and then BNC RGB back out to SCART for going into the PVM, and then out from the PVM into the FrameMeister or into the OSSC. So we're going to be testing out a bunch of this stuff. I've got the rest of the capacitors, so we will be recapping all the other boards on the PVM. And I mean, I streamed the first one. I'm just going to stream and record the next one, or the next few as well. I think we'll probably do like 1 stream per board, because there's about 270 capacitors to replace. So that's going to be coming up, and I'll do the exact same thing I did last time. I'll stream it on a Thursday, and then we'll take the video, condense it down, and we'll release it as a video. So if anyone wants to go and see a guide on how to recap a PVM board by board, a 2005, then they'll be able to go through that and check that. It's kind of a weird tech stream, but the channel's mostly gaming, but it's also, I mean, you guys know, it's part tech too. If you come join the Discord too, like, I talk about all this stuff all the time. We talk about games and all the time too, so if you're interested in the tech side of stuff, you just want to hang out and chat about games, or you want some advice on like streaming setups and all that stuff, then we've got a pretty good knowledge base available there, and it's a lot of community resources. For everyone who streams, I'm trying to create a streaming calendar that is like a Google Calendar that all of us can join in on. And then that way, because I know some of us cross over streams, and then, it's, if you want to opt in, you're welcome to do so. It's just purely one of those things that I'm trying to make it just to help the community. Like, it's one of those things I can give back to the community on. And that way, we can all like have a public calendar between us that shows when everyone's streaming, kind of like an old, like a TV channel guide. But sometimes like Omega and I always stream at the same time on Fridays, or we always cross over on streams. That's gonna happen. There are enough of us, so it's not a big deal. But we're actually formulating what would work and what would be helpful. So if you want to join, Brian, you're welcome to join. There's in the description, there's a link to the Discord. Jump on in, man. I haven't really typed anything because it's been a long couple days, but way up in the chat, we started talking about it, and I've got a link to it, and Basically, the way I see it is, if I create a Google Calendar and then make it completely public, and then like you and Omega were to make your own Google Calendar and then share it with me, and then mine is public. I have to deal with it being public and those like road bumps. But I'll deal with that and handle that because I've got a couple buddies who are good with security and all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, right, IG? So, but what that means is that you can change your calendar at any time, and it will change on the big calendar. So it's not like you have to go in and change this calendar all the time. All you need to do is keep up your calendar, change it whenever you want, add stuff to it whenever you want. But here's the coolest thing about it, and this is the real big reason I did it. If I look at it, because I'm on the East Coast, if I look at it on the East Coast, it'll show up in East Coast times for me. And if Omega looks at it, it'll show up on his times when he looks at it. So it takes out that, like, what time am I actually streaming today if I want to share it with Omega or avoid his stream or like what have you. You know, it takes out some of that guesswork that we have to do for time zones. Like Kamui in Brazil, like he can actually see what time my stream is in his time time zone. So anyway, that's the idea. So that's I'm working on it. If you want to be a part of it, you're welcome to be a part of it. It's definitely work in progress, but it's just there to help if people want to use it. So we'll see how many people want to use it. I've already created it, so it's like it's just ironing out the kinks and making sure everyone likes it. But and Zombie, I owe you a Metroid 2 video. We got to figure that out. Man. I don't know when we'll do it, but I don't know the best way to go back and forth on that with you, but I have not forgotten, and the biggest thing is I don't want to take away from your stream. We haven't had a really good chance to talk about that and to iron that thing out. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. So tomorrow, I believe we actually have the PVM recap going up tomorrow, and then I do a battery mod for Super Nintendo, basically for all of the old cartridge-based systems. So for all of the old cartridges in the cartridge-based systems, I do a battery mod that swaps out the proprietary battery for a replaceable battery. So I'm gonna post some videos for a few weeks here on how to do that mod. So that's going to be coming up on Thursdays. Tomorrow will be the recap of the PVM from a little bit ago. And then we will do a disassembly and reassembly run on controllers for each of the systems. So that'll be coming up. Friday, we are going to play Rygar just for giggles. So that should be fun. I've never played Rygar before. I picked up the cartridge because of a buddy of mine. Really wanted to see me play it. So I picked it up. We're going to play it. And then Saturday, we're rounding out our Getting Goods. We're going to return to the Salt Flats and try and knock out Ninja Gaiden 3. I have the Famicom version. I bought the Famicom version so we could bang our head against it until we make it through. So that should be a good time. But that's what we got coming up, guys. And next week we will return to Earthbound. So we will see you guys soon. Thanks for joining. Bye, guys.